1.5. Go.
Welcome back, guys, to the first half.
The first half, there's like 3 game weeks remaining.
So,
Welcome to the first half. Yeah,
yeah.
brilliant.
Anyway, welcome back, and let's see what happened this week or last week.
Yeah,
Let
sure.
me share this.
Go ahead, enlighten us.
Yeah.
Enlighten us, Ramiro.
So I'm not doing that well compared to others that triple captained and whatnot. We'll see them later.
Boo-hoo.
90 points. This is not updated as far as I know. It's not. It's still like there is a match going on right now. It doesn't really matter what happened here. I don't really care that much. What's important is the United players we got, right? Because those were the highlight of the week, the most important players. After we learned of their triple game week, I got Shaw, and it ended badly. I wish I never did. Dallas was the better guy to get. Like every time I bench Dallas, I regret it.
Remember
And
the 17, 18 points it got like a couple game weeks
I
ago?
do,
That was
I do.
dreadful.
What? How come I didn't learn from that? What's wrong with me?
But the thing is, like, Dallas, he's literally a gamble. He is the definition of a gamble because you know how it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but like, was he playing in midfield or wait? Let me check really quickly. Really
Even if
quick.
he was playing in midfield, it was the smart choice to go for Shaw because I think Leeds only
Guys,
had
I
one
have
game
some
this week.
breaking news. Mohamed Salah has just side netted it past Dean Henderson to make it 4-2.
But did Diogo Jota get the goal?
No, Mohamed Salah
Oh yeah,
scored
it
it.
got updated. Look,
Sorry, the
points
assist.
got updated from 8 to 13. I'm getting points as we speak, as we record. Oh my! This is unprecedented on the channel. Anyway.
Yeah, because we've never recorded while a game's been played.
Yeah.
Is this not something that incredible?
It's insane, bro. Oh yeah.
It's not a miracle per se.
Yeah, Dallas was playing in midfield. Yeah. Anyway.
I think Curtis Jones got the assist. I think. From watching the game,
and I
so
think
I'm not sure.
only like 0.1% of FPL owns that guy.
Yeah.
We'll check later. It's fine. Anyways, points wise, Kane failed me, Shaw failed me, and Lingard failed me. I mean, West Ham failed me. But yeah.
Well, let's talk about Kane. Ever since Mourinho has been sacked, right? This guy has got like 7 points.
I don't think he's had a single goal or assist, any sort of goal contributions since the young
just
manager
like click on his
Ryan
form,
Mason's come
Omar.
up.
Click on his form. Like 2-2-0, and that's when, and 12. I think he
Wait,
got.
no, I don't think the 12 was part of it, was it?
I think no, 12 was when he was under Mourinho. I remember them drawing against Everton. So he's got 6 points. He's got 4 points in 2 games. Yikes.
Yeah. Do you think he's worth selling?
Yeah,
but like, who else do you get?
35.
Yeah.
It's like.
Who else do you get?
Is it worth it?
No, it's like 3 game weeks left because I checked the attackers because I have to like. So basically, this guy is blanking next week. He what do you call him, Omar?
No, go on. I want to hear
Cagliacci.
you try.
He Nacho.
Yeah, well done.
Hey,
Well done.
We go for Kelechi.
Kelechi, yeah. Kelechi is blanking next week, so I was checking the attackers, the other attackers we can buy. Let me just show that quickly. If I want to change this guy and add someone else, yeah, our options are not that great. If I sorted by total points, yeah. Kane I already have, Bamford I have, Vardy, he's blanking too. Calvert-Lewin, like aside from Calvert-Lewin, Watkins got a red card. He's basically bad form right now. The only other option was like Wood, and I was like, "Am I crazy? No way, right?" Then Werner, which is like inconsistent. Firmino as well. It just not many good options right there. Kane is probably the best one you can get, right?
And he's been on poor form.
But like, it's Kane. I feel like he's gonna get score something at some point.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
You don't
Listen,
think so? Okay,
it's
this is a
because
good.
no, it's not about that. I don't think so. I've watched the Spurs games over the last couple of games, and it feels very off. It feels like he's missing something. I don't know what entirely it is, but
It's not just him, I think. It's just the Spurs team. They just
this,
look like they're out of it. I
yeah.
think Gareth Bale is the guy who wasn't playing, and since Ryan Mason has come in, he's the one scoring all their goals. He got a hat trick, I think, last time out as well. But even Son, I mean, he got a goal, I think, but he doesn't really look like he's gonna do anything special.
Oh,
They just look
Rashford has
very
missed a
flat.
blinder,
Well, that's another 5 points gone. Thank you, Rashford.
and that is the match. 4-2 to Liverpool. Yeah, but speaking about Bale, right? He got a hat trick against, oh wait, Sheffield United, a team that was, you know, relegated and done for. I'm not entirely sure if you would want to include him as a, future prospect in your team either, given
What's
his
huge?
inconsistencies.
It's 3 game week stuff.
Yeah, but okay. What about Calvert Lewin? Because I have been proven wrong on that guy. He's been the guy who's been getting the points for Everton. I picked Richarlison thinking I was smart, but I was not. Was I?
I mean, I think at the time it's felt smart because
Yeah, look at
Calvert-Lewin
those
was
fours
supposed to
and
be out
twos,
for
but
a while.
like he's come up with a goal in his 2 goals in his last 3 games.
Mm. And the game before that, he was just returning from injury, so it's not
Yeah.
like, you can expect him to be firing straight away. Can you show the fixtures for Calvert-Lewin?
Ooh,
Ooh,
Sheffield United. I think he's the guy to go for, Omar. I don't even care if you just get for 1 game week. If Gareth Bale can get 3 goals, Calvert Lewin, this guy can probably get 8. I wouldn't count him out.
Yeah, I would have loved to get him, but uh, because I got Shaw, I don't have enough funds to get Lewin unless I sell Kane. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. What
Yeah.
are Kane's fixtures like?
They are just as easy, as far as I
I
remember.
don't think they can be easier than Sheffield United. Yeah, they're not easy. I don't think any one of those games are easy.
I
Wolves,
remember the
Aston Villa,
green. I
Leicester.
remember the green. The green is fooling me, man. It's devious.
I think on the final game week, they're playing Leicester. That's probably like the very tough game. But Leicester are known to be bottlers, so who knows? Kane might actually score there too. I wouldn't recommend getting rid of Kane. I think Wolves have been very poor this season, and he'll
Yeah,
probably get like a goal or an assist or something against
and
them.
and to be honest, Aston Villa haven't been great in the second half of the season as well. They drew today 0-0 to Everton, which
Mm.
kind of ruins Everton's chances of like any outside chance or any outside hope for top 4.
You think he will do something?
My man
Brighton, West
Jaylee,
Brom, and Southampton, I wouldn't discount it.
no, you don't sell him at all. I think the teams you should be looking to sell from should be probably Chelsea. If you have any Chelsea players, get rid of them. They have a
Mm.
tough run in. Probably Leicester as well. I think they have a tough run in as well. But Liverpool, Tottenham, Everton, as we just saw, I think these guys are all to keep.
Yeah,
Leicester
how
actually
about
has
we
a
look at
blank and 2
the
tough matches, so definitely get rid of
yeah.
them.
How about we look at the what's it called, fixtures? I think that would help us make our minds much easier. Well, now that Man City have won the title, do you really think they're gonna like press on, given that, you know,
They
Champions
have a
League
Champions League
final?
coming up.
Yeah.
Dude, even if they're not pressing on with like Aguero, Jesus. Like their team is just crazy.
I mean, they're probably the fact that you said that they are probably pressing on with Aguero and Jesus because they are the second string, they are the bench warmers.
Yeah,
No, like
it's
they're
it's
gonna risk their 200 million defense to play their 250 million defense.
yeah. I guess get Nathan Ake, you know, who
Benjamin
else?
Mendy.
Get Cancelo because he's like the second string. Get Mendy. Um, yeah.
it wasn't Cancelo starter. What happened? Walker is back.
No,
Walker and Zinchenko have been starting a lot, to be honest.
Cancelo starting as left back, not right back, and now Zinchenko's been just been on slightly better form, so that's why it's kind of flipped around.
I'm glad I got rid of those City players, man. Such a headache having them.
I only have Phil
Right?
So
Foden, and I feel like he's the only one that he might get minutes because he's young, but then again he's been a starter, so you can't tell.
Can never tell. Anyway, anything that catches your eyes? These fixtures.
Um,
Liverpool, easy match
Liverpool.
for them.
Liverpool, West Brom.
Yeah,
I would definitely keep all the Liverpool players I have. Everton players as well. I feel like Everton's fixtures seem okay. They got Sheffield, Wolves, two okay fixtures. I think for the next two game weeks. If you have any Everton players, keep them or get more of them. Um,
playing
Chelsea's
grand.
fixtures, like Omar mentioned, I have Rudiger in my team, and they're kind of missing a game week, and then they have Leicester and Aston Villa. You know,
I think Rudiger is gonna play in the FA Cup final and then probably be benched for the Premier League game. So you're gonna get a blank for the Leicester game or the Villa, one of them
yeah.
at least.
I just want to highlight on how good West Ham's fixtures are. They got Brighton, West Brom, and Southampton.
Yeah,
I think
that's why I got three West Ham players, but they all blanked last week.
Story of
also
my life.
also Leeds. They got Burnley, Southampton, and West Brom. So far, Leeds, um,
Spurs.
Spurs, and Everton.
No, no, not Spurs. Said Spurs has Wolves, Aston Villa, and
Spurs
Leicester.
have
Yeah,
Leicester.
okay, maybe not Spurs, but like oh
Liverpool.
sorry, Liverpool.
Liverpool. Yeah.
So yeah, Liverpool, Everton, and Leeds. If I were you, I'd have 9 players from those 3 teams. I'm not even kidding right now.
Yeah. Everyone should have Dallas and Bamford, as you
Yeah,
should.
as they should. And
Uh,
where should Dallas be playing, Omar? Ramiro.
man, stop it. Don't hurt my feelings.
Okay.
Everyone
fair
should
enough.
have Salah. Some people don't listen, but
I have Salah. I got Salah in
some
like
other people don't listen. Imagine what Omar would have had by now. Like instead of 1, 2, 3, it would have been 1, 4, 5 or something.
Who would
I don't I don't
who
I
would I
don't think that's how math works.
One
in order to
136.
play in order to play
136.
Salah, I would have had to get rid of Bruno, and Bruno got me over 50 points. So
Omar, Ramiro, you were thinking of selling a striker. Why don't you get Firmino?
Hell no, man. That guy is lucky that he just scored his lifetime quota for that today.
Lifetime quote.
that's Firmino done for the next 6 months, I think.
6 months.
Yeah, man, he's just not the Scurry type. I was thinking actually to get a very like the cheapest striker, no, just someone that doesn't even play, and get Toyota in the midfield the week after, since Liverpool has an easy
Yeah,
match,
that's a fair.
final match.
Well,
They're
then
gonna bring him in
Ramiro,
for one game. in total?
Because see, look, if you pick team here, all these are blanking. They just don't have matches, and I have to play with this. So I was thinking he's already out. Might as well just switch it with someone that doesn't even play. And the week after, I bring in Yota instead of Socek because West Ham. I don't know, man. Like they have easy matches, but betting so much on West Ham is just not very ideal.
You you have a Burnley defender, a Leeds defender, a West Ham defender, and then a Brighton keeper. You're expecting 2-0-0s, huh?
No. My strategy is always get defender from both teams. One of them has to keep a clean sheet, right?
Beautiful.
1-1.
The
1-1.
probability
1-1 and five of your players are
probabi-
screwed.
the probability of one of them keeping a clean sheet is still there. Like if I lose some but I gain more. It's fine, guys, it's fine. It's a strategy that has been working for me very well over the season.
Doubt.
No,
There
no
is
doubt.
major
I'm
doubt.
winning the league. What do you mean doubt?
Yeah, but that was at the you just did a Liverpool last season. You got all the points earlier on, and then you just went downhill.
What? No, I've been really
Average?
sticking. No. I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
You
Slightly
do
above
realize
average.
these videos are uploaded on YouTube. You can go just check. Yeah, I don't think you've won a game week in a very long time.
I'm sure I have, but we didn't notice because my success is just like very normal now. Like
Yeah.
Theo Hernandez scoring a brace, a left back scoring a brace, and everyone is like, "Yeah, sure, no
Yeah,
problem."
that is very normal.
He does that every week.
Wasn't he like the second highest scorer last season?
Dude, he was top scorer one season with the season with Piatek. Top scorer left back, and he came at like half of like mid of the season. Didn't even come. Wait, what? No. He came from the beginning.
Wait,
That's,
United aren't playing next
misinformation.
game week either?
Yeah, they're blanking.
Yikes. That's not nice.
They're playing Fulham and Wolves after that.
You reckon it's time to sell Fernandez finally?
No, I don't know. Is it? But who do you
I
get?
I don't think it's time to sell Bruno. Keep him till the end. I mean, those seem like two easy fixtures. Fulham and Wolves, and
Yeah, it's not like you're cashing out on the money that you save.
yeah.
You
But
don't
wait,
get
you
it in
go
your
get De Bruyne?
pocket.
He's gonna be
That's
benched
true.
for them.
Imagine though, man. Imagine just like saving up like 30 million at the end of the season, and they're like, put it in my bank account.
I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of owners do.
I've broken even.
I don't know what people would be doing. They would be playing the game just for that few millions at the end.
No. Where do you think the 100 million is coming in from? Who are you captaining? Are you going with your
Salah.
fellow countrymen?
Of course. Why not? Easy match, right? WBA.
That's true.
I used to call West Bromwich at the beginning of the season just WBA. I don't know. I didn't know who they are. Just said WBA.
And we mean no offense to any West Brom fan out there.
Or Big Sam.
May you have fun in championship next year.
Oh,
You will not be missed. Actually,
no.
you will be missed for all the good game weeks that we have. All the
All
green
the
colors.
green colors. Oh yes. Anyway, so just my plan is just selling this guy, getting a cheap attacker. I'm not sure yet. I'll just do it off stream, off recording later.
So
And
so
I'll-
secretive. Some people are so secretive.
Here. Okay. You want it to happen?
Yes.
Who's the
that-
cheapest one?
You know who might be a good shout? One of the Southampton strikers. I think they've been in good form recently.
Or Antonio, West Ham striker. He gets goals.
Yeah.
He gets goals, and he has a very good fixture coming up. All three greens. So I think Antonio would be a very, very good striker to get.
I
Yeah,
have
plays for
3 West
Fulham.
Ham players already.
Oh,
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Good for you.
I know. Man. Yeah, the cheapest one is Brewster.
No.
No, man, there were 4.0 strikers out there as well.
Yeah, they don't play. No, no, no. That's it. That's the
Oh,
cheapest.
okay.
They don't play. Like it doesn't matter who it is. Brewster, I have nobody from
Scroll
Sheffield.
scroll
So
up
he's
a
not.
little bit. Like I'm not. I'm pretty sure you're. What are you doing with saving up money? What do you, are you planning to buy someone?
Yeah, Jota.
Eat shopping.
So basically, the plan. I'm cashing out. Anyway, the plan is. So, okay. Next week, my keepers are having very bad matches, so I have to replace one of them with someone who has a good match. That's what I'm doing for next week. That's why I'm saving up money. And the week after, I'm getting Jota instead of Socek. I have a plan. It's
There's
laid
only
out.
gonna be one more week left.
It's okay, man. It's just like every point matters. The sweet points that come out. Oh, I love them. I'm basically like that meme with the guy, you know, like the crazy hair, and he's standing in front of the board and saying, "Listen, listen to me." You know,
Some would argue it's not only. I mean,
I need my own meme.
that is true.
Anyways,
We do have
this is,
Ramiro stickers now available for sale at the2halvesshop.com.
if you make a Patreon, and they get the stickers when they donate on the Patreon. What do you think?
I feel like you should be put up for that task.
I mean, yeah.
New distinction for Ramiro, Fantasy
the
Premier
people
League manager, and the other manager of selling stickers.
Selling stickers, WhatsApp stickers. Just be
Yeah.
clear. Don't want people coming from Telegram and saying, "Where are my stickers?"
From where?
Telegram.
Oh, okay.
Telegram.
I'm
Anyways,
pretty sure if we have them on WhatsApp, we can export them to other sources of social media too.
maybe. So done with my team. Done. You know, like digging around in my personal affairs.
Yes, we are. Thank you so much for sharing.
No problem. No problem. Now
It's
let me
it's
just
like a therapy circle at this point.
obliterate everything I said and go
Omar,
the other way.
Mr. Flicky Flacca FC, please show us your haul of this.
Can you guys see it?
Oh yeah, loud and clear.
Beautiful. Just look at that, guys. I just want to bring this to your attention. Mr. Bruno Fernandes. Look at those points.
How
Look
many
at
points
those
did he get?
He got 50. How much was it? 54, I think.
I think he got 54 for you. Yeah, because you triple captain him.
He got 1 point, 10 points, and then today he would have gotten. Well, it's not updated yet, but how much would that be? I think he got a goal. So the 5, 6, 7, maybe a bonus as well, 8.
Yeah, he had a bonus from the last game. So I have him as 36 points. So, and I like just captained him. So I'm guessing he got 12 points.
What a player. So he's on 54 for me. So I guess that's, how much is that? 18, I think?
Yeah.
If you have him just as a normal player. And then other disappointments include Luke Shaw, who's now on 2, not even 3, by the way. When Omar was doing it, he was on 3.
Did he get a yellow card in that time?
No, they conceded a 4th, remember? The 4th results in a
right.
-1.
Yeah, that's like a -2. Oh my
You
god.
you went from 1 to 3 to 1 to 2. Too bad.
Pain. That is pain.
You know who's been the most disappointing player? I think James Madison, since he's returned from injury.
Yeah, perhaps.
Oh, where are his fixtures there?
I'm sure his club has been a disappointment as well, not just him.
They're third. I mean, why would they be a disappointment? You can see last game they won against United 2-1.
You mean against United's second team? Was it even a second
The
team?
history books don't say second team or first team. They just say United.
That I completely agree with Omar there. It doesn't matter what team you put out there.
Which
It doesn't
Omar?
matter which Omar you agree with.
We'll let that for the audience to decide.
It's a cliffhanger.
Tune in next week to find out. when Omar sells his what's it called the player for a different keeper. Oh my god. The
Um,
same guy who said I've never touched my keeper all season. This is
Look,
the same guy that used to come out here and say
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know
I
what?
say
The
that
guy got transferred. I didn't touch my keeper, and now he wants to sell a keeper for one game
1 week.
week. Oh,
Because I've been
pain.
getting twos on both of them for a while. Like I'm falling behind now.
you had Areola, didn't you? You got 2 points today.
Yeah, yeah. Look at
That's
you. Have
unfortunate.
Martinez getting 9 points.
I have
Everyone.
Martinez 9.
That
Target
guy is
catcher.
a miracle worker.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he's gonna get 3 bonus points as well. So make it 12 by the end of this update.
Illegal.
Illegal.
He's just been awesome. Like I mean, I think he's been the keeper of the season by far. Better
I
than
think he's been the fantasy league player of the season.
no.
Nobody
Also,
expected him.
also on the pitch, Umar.
Mm.
Like I
Oh
mean,
no, this is just fantasy league. We'll tune in for actual fantasy Premier League podcast right after this.
yeah, sure.
Um.
Predictable.
Okay, so let's go on for the following game week. I have a lot of blanks. Oh shit. Okay.
Wow.
Wow, you have
Wow.
five, six blanks.
Wow.
Umar, I think congratulations on the 124 points. But it's time to say goodbye.
Oh my god.
Guys,
What's
if Umar
this?
turns up sick next week, you know what happened. You know, I thought I was bad because I had like 3 players out, and I was like, oh no, I'll have to take like a negative point hit or something. And then I saw that.
Look at the yellows. The guy can't even do substitutes. They could.
So virtually he has 6 players out with 2 injuries.
Oh my god.
So on a
I'm gonna
score,
have to take a point hit. I am gonna have to take a point hit
a
for this
point
week.
hit.
Just one, bro. I think you have to, lose some of those extra points you got from that 122 week.
Oh my god, I did not think this through.
This is Fantasy Premier League heritage.
Okay, so who do I get rid of? Who do you guys think? I think
Your whole team.
no. Like out of Rashford, Bruno, and Kelechi.
Kelechi.
Kelechi
Kelechi for
is
sure.
for sure because he's got like a
Mm.
The worst
terrible
matches.
game week even after when he comes back. But you also should think about perhaps Shaw or Madison as well. Cause I wouldn't care too much if you lose a defender if your defender doesn't play, but
Yeah.
your midfielders, those point sources, I think those are very crucial.
So I'm thinking Madison and Kelechi definitely out. And then maybe one more, either one of Rashford or Bruno. What do you guys think?
Rashford.
I think why don't you just go for like another different? Oh wait, you can't. Um, well, I guess what's it called? Brighton and West Ham's miracle doctors come and get them up and running too.
No. I'm gonna be pulling off a Mirano FC, just putting them against each other and hoping one keeps clean sheet.
A 0-0, and the fact that they actually turn up on the pitch as well, since they're both yellow.
Mm. If Crystal Palace score next game week, I am screwed because I have a keeper and then I have a defender who are actually playing, and the other two aren't probably even gonna play. So here we are.
That's okay. I would suggest Iheanacho,
hmm
Shaw, and Rudiger.
Nacho, Shaw, and Rudiger. No, no. I
Poor
think
guy.
I'm not. I don't want to take a point hit for defender. They're the most pointless players in
Mhm.
fantasy league. It's got to be for an attacker or a midfielder. For as of defenders, I think I'm just gonna keep these three, and then Rudiger and Shaw get to stay as well because I'm gonna be taking point hits anyways for Madison and Kelechi. So I'd rather just get rid of them.
That's tough. But I would think about like a little ahead of like just next game week as well. Cause listen, you're not in a pretty situation for next week anyways. So, but you don't want to put yourself in such a bad situation that game week 37, you got like bad matchups. So Leicester don't have a good run in anyways. So if you're setting Iheanacho and Madison, that's good. United, I think they have an okay run in.
Where are they playing?
They have
Wait,
Fulham and Wolves.
they have
That's
Fulham and Wolves.
yeah.
Okay.
So I wouldn't want to take point hits for players like that. This is tough.
Very. The poor guy barely had a chance to enjoy his points.
I'm just
Yeah,
worried I'm not going to be
and
third
like the
anymore
bonus
by the
points
end of
aren't even
next week.
added in yet.
Oh my God. I'm just worried that uh I'm not going to be in the top four anymore. Not that there's any Champions League in this league, but it just feels nice.
So,
I mean, Arsene Wenger is proud of you.
no, I think like having some like if your yellows play, having these like two blanking players, I think it's fine. No biggie.
But that's the thing. I need my yellows to play, and chances are they're not going to play because Cresswell's injury has been going on for a long time. Since I got him, he cost me 5.7 or 5.8 at the time, and since then he's been getting zeros because of injury, or when he does play, either one or two. I don't think he's got a single goal or assist since I bought him, and it's been like 6 or 7 weeks. Yeah,
Hmm,
When did
that's
Feldman get
tough,
injured?
tough. I think Veltman
Doesn't.
was like barely playing when Omar got him as well.
Veltman was always bought as a player just to sit on the bench. He was never actually going to be a starter up until I found out that I have 6 blanks next week.
Omar, you wanna see? Brighton got West Ham, Manchester City, and then Arsenal.
Okay, we'll keep him in for one game against West Ham, and then after that, obviously Rudiger and Shaw will be back, so we can play them.
Yeah, but Rudiger doesn't have good game weeks either. So like, he has
That's
what's
true.
he's got what's it called, Leicester
He's
and
Omar
got
will
then
have
less.
Aston
one more
Villa.
transfer. It's fine.
So I would
No,
say
no,
throw in one defender at least.
I don't know. The thing is, it's not just him though, right? Shaw as well. United have an easy game week coming, so if I have Shaw, Target, and then either one of Cresswell or Veltman, let's say Cresswell now.
You're looking at the most optimistic situation there.
Who are Brighton playing again?
I think like either Manchester City or West Ham.
Well, let's hope they're playing West Ham then
They're
and pull
playing
off an
West Ham.
Omar.
They're playing West Ham. They're playing
Brighton,
West Ham.
Yeah.
Well, they're safe. So
Guys, looking at this is just depressing me. So can I just look at this week again because that makes me happy.
well, it's okay. It's the law of averages, and I think you'll be fine. Top four will
Inshallah.
still be there to be fought for, of course.
I just want to finish above the Khan brothers. I don't think that's too much to ask. I mean, let's actually
It's not.
look at their.
Maybe they're blanking too. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's actually true as well. They'll also blank. It's like game week 30? 33? Which one was that?
That's 3 United players blanking, 1 Chelsea player blanking, 4.
And Stones probably also will blank in the end because he won't play. And look at
Oh,
that
and his
bench.
substitutes.
And
Look
look
at
at that
those.
bench. Beautiful.
Bench is dead.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Rohan, we've got this in the bag now. It's time for Talha. Please, please, please.
That's one. Yeah, look at that bench. 2 players gone there, and then there's
2 players
It's a better
blanking,
situation than I think mine and
Fernandez and
Rohan's. They'll
Aspilicueta.
have
no
like
3 Schmeichel as well. Okay, but Martinez fills in. That's fine.
so Aspilicueta, Stones maybe, Bruno,
Fernandez.
and then
So he might have 1 blanking player or 2 blanking players at the end.
Yeah, but he also got like one off the bench as well. So, uh,
Yeah, counting the bench. I
yeah.
think two or 1 blanking in the starting team.
Mhm.
all right, let's go for the final competitor for the top
Who?
4.
Who is this?
That's my brother.
This is the
Who is
Remember
this?
there were the Khan sandwiches and the Amin sandwiches. This is the bottom half of the Amin sandwich.
Big sandwich. Big gap.
well. Ahmed Bai has Nico Williams. Is everything okay?
Oh, and he played one. He got one. Oh my God, he would have had Dallas or Mitchell come on.
And Mitchell. Oh my days. And he has Shaw and Castagna. That's just unlucky to an extent, to
That's
be honest.
unfortunate.
Like, what can you
Dang.
do?
I think because Liverpool were probably playing a double game week, so he thought, might as well.
Yeah.
Turns out, no, you don't. Not as well.
Yeah,
Oh, he
but
had
look,
Greenwood.
look at that. Castagna, Shaw, Greenwood, Fernandez, Mount. That's like
Hmm.
4 players for him too. That's gonna be tough on him. So I don't. I think if you make your situation slightly better by
Hmm.
not like by having like at least 9 outfield players, I think you should be fine.
Let's just hope those two triangle defenders actually turn up for their teams. If they don't play, then that's going to be a very, very bad situation for me.
Yeah.
They're not gonna play.
Oh my God, thank you for that hope, Morano.
I'm just. Why give you hope?
Look at that team. So beautiful. Congratulations on a successful game week.
Thank you, guys.
Average
Thank
of
you.
56.
Where is my prize?
56. No, no prize. The
Sorry.
the prize
Where is
the
my
prize
prize?
money comes in from next season, I believe. Is that right, Abdul Rehman? Still to be
That
confirmed.
that is correct. Still to be confirmed, but it will be there.
Wait, why am I showing your team? It's your turn, Abdul Rehman.
Okay, well, thank you, Umar. I shall go to my
Spoiler.
team.
Spoil. Guys, I have a problem. I can't say L and R in the same quickly together.
Say red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry.
Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry,
Seems to me
yellow.
you can't say wise either. It's okay, Omar. You
No, no.
interacting with us, talking with us will hopefully, give you that ever needed
I've been
confidence.
talking for what? Yeah, since so I don't know, 10, 12 years speaking English, and see, it's still broken. I don't have a lisp, but it feels like I have a lisp, but I don't have a lisp.
You
Wait, so
don't.
how did you pass your IELTS?
I got 8 on my IELTS.
Oh
Wow,
my God,
mashallah, that's
mashallah.
actually really good.
That is
Yeah, yeah. I was
phenomenal.
shocked, bro. Like even my teacher was shocked. She's like, "What?"
I'm pretty sure you deserved it, so there's no doubt about
Dude,
it.
she brought me in a corner and she was like, "How did you do it?" I swear she sat me in a corner and she's like, "How did you do it? What did I like?" And then she started like asking if she was the reason, and I told her, "Yeah, yeah, of course, your teaching has been amazing and all that stuff." Yeah, but it was
Was
a
her
shocker.
teacher
It was
amazing?
a shocker for the whole school, man. All my
For the
classmates were
whole
just
school,
shocked.
did like the
Yeah, bro.
headmaster come in?
Man, there was. I remember that one week my teacher said, "I'm gonna bring you guys pizza if Omar speaks English only for 1 week." Just Omar, like she only cares about me because I never speak English back in my school, and I couldn't do it. And then when I got 8 on my IELTS, they were just shocked. Like the guy that can't speak English for a week got 8.
Not gonna lie, I'd be shocked too. They have their whole right to be shocked.
Yeah, yeah,
But
I
like,
agree.
I'm pretty sure you worked hard for it.
Yeah,
Your classmates must really love you. You just cost them some pizza.
yeah. I try not to think about
I didn't even think about
no, don't
Ramadan is over, but food lives in Umar.
I bet they still remember those days. Still remember
Oh,
that day.
brilliant. Well, did you ever get back to your classmates and be like, "Hey, pizza on me"?
No, never. That's why they hate me. They don't talk to me. They have shunned me. Just kidding, guys. Nothing is happening. All is good. All is good.
Oh, oh, that's good. Well, we're really happy to hear that. Hope everything remains good. Now, getting back to FPL, I had a decent game week, 107. I used bench boost, so I got like about what, like 11, 12, 14 points off the bench. So,
That's good.
yeah, look at you, Omar. Came third this week again. You haven't won a game week in ages, I'm telling you.
Man, I'm sure I did. You just don't remember.
Yeah, but look at that lovely backline. Oh, 2-2-1. It's my favorite formation. Five-a-side football. Awful, terribly awful. Well, I didn't really care about White because I knew I had like bench boost, so I know I had my players here. Pep Guardiola doing his thing, playing Foden in, Bruno Fernandes, Jota, Kane, pain. Kane is pain.
Kane, Spain. Spain without the S.
I think
Pretty
we just found
much.
the title to this video. Kane is pain.
Yeah, Kane is pain, and Omar didn't give his classmates pizza. Uh, so yeah, well, I have a similar situation to Omar. I have.
Which one?
Take a guess. I don't have 6 outfit players missing.
Could be 8 if those 2 guys don't turn up.
Fair, very fair. Um, the thing is that I have a starting 11, which is great, right? I don't have a bench, and like I mean, Bruno Fernandes, who's been such a big part of all of our fantasy Premier Leagues, he gets to miss out. Um, I have a really good front three. I think I have my first choice front three. My midfield's pretty good too. Like except for Fernandez, it's probably really gonna be fine. But the fact is, I got Mr. White over here, who's playing West Ham, and I don't really know what's gonna happen there. West Ham are gunning for top four still, or Europa League. They're still gunning for European football, and Brighton are safe. So Brighton don't care anymore. You know, they can
You
fini-
just
they can finish their season 17th, and they've reached their target. So I'm thinking to make a transfer between either one of my center backs, which is Ben White or Rudiger, or my midfielder Phil Foden because Pep Guardiola. So I'm kind of like stuck between that. But the fact that like City are so good with their squad depth, even if Phil Foden plays 30 minutes, he might get a goal and an assist. And Ben White could play 4 games and he could still end up with conceding 8 goals and end up with 0 points. So it's really a dilemma there.
The thing
I've
is, I
also
think
thought about selling Rudiger.
the last game of the season, whoever City and Chelsea play, I feel they'll be fielding their strongest teams available because there's a week until the Champions League final. They'd want to get those guys fit and running. So I think players like Foden and Rudiger, there's a chance they might start the very last game of the season, but it's Pep. You never know.
Yeah, that's true. But it also goes the other way around too. I'm sure both the teams still want to just go about the season as like normal, especially Chelsea, right? Like I think they want to play because they're also fighting for top four just in case they miss out on the cup with the big ears. But I don't know. Like the thing is about Manchester City, you can't second guess them. It's like how many times? How many times does it happen? Every time we're just like thinking, oh, Guardiola's gonna do this, and like he plays, a guy with an AI generated name just straight into the starting 11. So
Elon
it's
Musk's son.
yeah, pretty much some code name or like a cryptocurrency kind of code. Uh, I don't know. So but like the obvious idea is to sell Mr. White over here, but the fact that he's worth nothing,
I think
it doesn't really say anything.
it's a lot safer to sell Rudiger so that you have at least one guy on the bench. And Rudiger has bad matches later on, so it's
So
Mm.
not
you're
a bad
probably not
deal.
gonna start him either. Yeah.
He's probably not gonna start the Leicester one for sure,
Just
Yeah,
sell him.
I
because
think
he's probably gonna play in
uh,
the cup final,
yeah.
and then he's gonna
The cup,
rest again.
he'll start the last game, I think, against Villa.
Okay, well, I think that's a good suggestion, and I'm gonna take you guys up on it. Now it's only on the matter of who should I get. I have 4.6 million. Wow, I can't get anyone who's half decent. How
You have
much?
only 4.6.
Yeah, because I bought him before his price increased. Now he's 4.6. I only have 4.6 million left. This is very like
Why not one of the maybe
My
elite
price.
defenders?
Go up, 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 up. Very up price.
Ooh, Abdul Rehman, why don't you check Everton? I think Ben
Again,
Godfrey might be cheap.
That is a great call. So like Rudiger's here on 4.7, so anyone underneath him should be good. Here to start Lamptey. Oh, Tariq Lamptey.
still injured.
I mean, you know,
Oh, what a guy. Tariq.
FPL 21-22. You know who's in your first spot in your right back.
Provided that he's fit.
Yeah, provided that he's fit. It's here it just gets so confused because I mean look at these names.
Yeah,
Like Mr. White, he's playing right here. You know. This is.
I really think you should look at one of the Everton defenders because lately
Ayling?
they've been playing 5 at the back instead of 4. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe Mina or Godfrey, one of them is going to be cheap.
By team, right? Where's team? How do I do this, boys?
Yeah, just choose Everton from there.
Well, it's only these guys, and yeah, Holgate, Coleman, Godfrey, Keane, they're all above the amount of money I have. I'm
That's
literally working with scraps over here. So
this. I thought it would be easier than this.
I thought so too. What about if I sell Phil Foden?
You're willing to take a hit or just Foden alone?
Just for then, I think.
That's a very good point. I'm not one to, be scared of taking hits. Unlike a certain Omar. Again, you'll never know who.
I'm pretty sure it's both of us.
Man, I have to take hits. It can't be me. I have 8 players out.
There you go.
No, blanking is not as bad as you think.
Do you not have the man Jailings in your team?
I sold Jillings last week, or the week
And what
before
made
that
you, what made you think that was a good idea?
for Sigurdsson.
Yeah, he didn't do anything this week. He drew
He
0-0
played
today.
he played both matches and got 5 points. So
Oh,
West Ham had one game, and going forward, I think Everton is a
the
team I
Everton
would
players.
like to back to. This is gonna take ages, boys.
Why not one of the Arsenal defenders? Like Pablo Mari started against Chelsea and kept a clean sheet.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
What the hell is that?
Look at all the games that he played. Look at that. Like he played
Who
this game.
is that?
He played this game, got a clean sheet. Played this game, got a clean sheet.
And then just disappeared.
Played this game, got a clean sheet. Played this game, he's got more clean sheets ratio than like any team. You know what? That guy is amazing. But I've just been thinking Leeds United, and
Yeah,
like
that's a good
Ayling
shout.
maybe. It just or Alioski. They just like every time you're watching.
No, since Cooper came back, I don't think these guys play consistently. Or like they're not always starting.
Dallas plays in midfield, and then Alioski is left back, I think, right?
Dallas plays in
Ayling plays.
midfield.
Ayling plays. I'm sure Ayling plays.
Ayling is right back, yeah. Ayling always plays.
Well, what happened to our boy Kilman? Remember when he started playing games earlier on the season and got like so many clean sheets?
I remember when I used to buy him and he doesn't play. I sell him and he plays. I buy him and he doesn't play. I sell him and he plays. It was very annoying, a very annoying relationship, and I had to just stop. I had to
Imagine
cut it
we've
off.
been telling people to back Cresswell and someone goes by this guy.
Wait, I just noticed.
I see Sheffield United and I'm automatically like no, Those guys don't have like anything to play for.
I think all three relegation teams are probably teams to avoid. Maybe Pereira is one player from West Brom you might want. Other than that, there's really no one worth having, in my opinion.
Yeah, but Pereira is only playing because he wants to transfer out of West Brom.
Exactly.
He's probably
Remember?
showcasing his talent, like like Newcastle-esque with like Sissoko and all.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the 2016 season, Newcastle get relegated, so on the final day they beat Tottenham 5-1, and then Wijnaldum goes to Liverpool, Sissoko goes to Tottenham, and I think Mitrovic left for who did he
Fulham.
leave for? Who did he play before Fulham? I think he played somewhere else.
What about Luton? Or Leeds, Liverpool, Sheffield.
I keep him for the last game week. Oh, you know what? That might not be a bad shout actually. I think Burnley have been winning games. The
The thing
holy
is,
grail.
Leeds is on my mind. I don't think this guy plays. Ooh, this guy's been playing. And they got Brighton, West Brom, and Southampton, so... no, I want to go with Ailing. Something in my mind is saying Ailing.
Ailing it is.
Also, because, like, in Bielsa we
Yeah,
trust.
I just checked. Ailing and Alioski are both starting. Alioski is playing in left back, Dallas's place.
Yeah, no, Ailing plays, and he tends to get up way further forward than he should be. Sometimes he's playing right wing, so... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna have Ailing on the bench for now. Maybe I'll sub him in for White. Um, actually I will, because why not? But yeah, this is gonna be my starting 11. Um, Shaw and Fernandez should be back. So obviously, I think they'll get into the starting lineup back again. I don't know. I might sell Shaw next week for like nothing, for zero, like for the cheapest guy available, so I can make up funds to buy another person. So that's gonna be my team, and I think it should be good.
Should it?
It should.
Will it?
It should. Not
Will
as
it?
good as your English, of course, but it will be good. It won't be 8.0 on IELTS worthy, but maybe like a 7, 7.5.
See, words like world. I have difficulty saying it. How do I fix
You
that?
said it fine right there.
World.
How else do
No,
you want to
but
say it?
if I put it in a sentence and I say it quickly, it doesn't work out well. Remember the other word that I was telling you about?
Which is what?
Girl, girl, world, girl, world, girl.
This girl is out of this world.
This girl is out of this world. Yeah, I did it.
That was easy.
Welcome back.
2.0.
Now catch us next week for another English lesson.
Uh,
Yeah, that's your cue to do the outro, Omar. Go
That's
for
the
it.
outro. Okay. Thank you guys for watching the first half and the second half. Right? Is that the outro, guys?
Be
Anyways,
sure to catch the extra time with us.
yeah, the extra time and the overtime and the injury time and everything. Hope you guys do well. I hope we do well, and I hope Omar survives.
Inshallah.
Otherwise, he will quit.
inshallah. Pray for Omar. Hashtag pray for Omar.
Pray for Omar.
How great would it be if we can get that trending? We can't, but how great would it be if we could?
If you think about it, how great it would be if people actually prayed for Omar.
That would be unreal, especially on such a blessed day, guys. Come on.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's end it on this good note. See you guys. Goodbye.